Okay, I got lucky, that's for sure. There was, the server was pretty full, so I couldn't even get in so easily. Wait, I'll wait until everything is loaded up. Also, I'm hearing a lot of oinkies. And the thing is that off the distance, apparently there was some pigs, so hey. Let's just see how this is gonna go. Anyway, hello everyone. I was supposed to do the Honkai, but because my throat has been acting up lately, I mean, from the last stream I had a lot of coughing. Of course, it calmed down since then. And ever since then, my throat has not been feeling so well, or rather, it has full of mucus, really. Basically, that's why I said, you know what, I should just go with a game that I don't need to read too much. So basically, I decided to go with the Isle anyway, to continue our little journey with our Stego friend. What was that? Oh yeah, tab. So may as well just continue our little adventure with Stego right here, and basically try to at least do some stuff. Not only that, but once in a while, if my throat gets to get too much, I might have to spit a bit. I got a trash can nearby. That way, that could be a thing. Still though, we'll see how this goes. I mean, I will end up dealing with Honkai eventually. It's just not right away until my throat has been recuperated. I'm not in the mood to actually, you know, do some reading. Mother Miku. I hear them. What's going on? It's like the things are actually attacking something. I hear it. I am very confused of why. Man, that is concerning. Oh well, let's just find our appropriate diets and stay away from everybody in the server. Because the thing is, it's pretty much a full house in this server, so I have to be very careful regardless. Whatever is going on with that, I'm not going to be a part of that. But I do need to graze, so I need some grass. I just saw the... Okay, there we go. Let's eat a bit. Look at that! You see the pig in the distance panicking or something. Who knows what's going on with that? Oh well. It's making more sounds than anything, so it's gonna end up being killed before I get killed. I mean, it's just basically trying to do something. I don't know what. Oh well. I'm pretty sure that the Isle devs are gonna tweak the AI more, so hey. Let's just stay away from it. The pretty mental pig, I guess. I wonder if it has rabies. You know what? That's even worse. I'll have to stay away from that. Okay, let's go here. As long as we stay away from that, we should be okay. I also have to stay away from areas that might actually have potential danger, but still, we gotta look for food. The good thing is that we'll never die because, well, you know, basically I'll be able to get my resources from grass and all that stuff. As long as I don't eat anything that is not the right ones, hey, we're good. I also need to stick to my original strategy of sticking to the trees. That way I just don't die. Of course. Collision. It's still a small stego anyway, regardless. I don't want to get killed yet. When I'm in a full-grown then I'll be willing to die. Because I just want to complete this cycle. And that's the goal. Actually, let me put my phone right here so I could see chat. Because how else am I going to be able to interact if I don't see chat? There we go. Right on the keyboard. That way, if I actually end up seeing chat, I'll be able to. One day I'm going to end up investing into getting a double screen, but until then, I need to fix its problem with the HDMI thing first. Actually, technically speaking, I can do the double screen, but with my art tablet. But I don't want to do that. I'd rather just invest into another computer screen if I have to. But we'll see. In the meantime, we just gotta keep chugging, as they say. I just hope I don't die. I just don't want to die. The last thing I want is to actually lose so much progress as I am now. I'm about to get to 50%. And then we'll see how it's gonna go. Now, according to what I know, apparently there's a mechanic called bucking. Although, here's the problem. I don't know how to make that mechanic work. So basically, if I get pounced by a Utah Raptor, I'm done. Because they're gonna find out I do not know how to buck, and I'll be destroyed. And that's the thing. I wish I knew how to do the whole bucking thing, but hey, I just gotta hope that I don't well, technically speaking, interact with any other person, because you never know what will happen. And two, I just hope we don't end up encountering any carnivores to begin with, but hey. I don't know if I could actually kill any of those carnivores yet. I don't know for sure. I just gotta keep smelling the area while I go. You know what's also funny? The other reason why I wanted to stream The Isle is mainly because I just watched literally Prehistoric Planet just today, actually. And it was the second episode. I missed the first episode, unfortunately, but I did see the second one, and I got into the mood of dinos again. So I really wanted to play something that is dino related, and there was only 2 games I could play, and that was basically this game, as well as what's it called? Jurassic World Evolution. And since we just recently did Evolution, I may as well just go with The Isle. I also heard a juvenile Carnotaur, so hopefully we don't encounter that. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to kill it, but I don't know for sure. As long as we stick to the trees, we're good. So no, they're gonna make a another sinister music during nighttime. Oh boy. I will be honest though, when it gets this quiet, or this calm, it makes me tense up. Just thinking about it. Oh boy. The good thing is I put my earphones pretty high up so that if I hear anything I will know what to do. I hope. I mean, the thing is I'm either in the between a noob or a veteran of the game, I guess. I don't know how you could say it. I mean, I'm not a veteran in fighting, especially. Fighting is not my strong suit because I never really get into a combat situation most of the time. I try to avoid them, if anything. Okay, we got leaves, but we're not looking for leaves, so we're looking for the appropriate diet. 50%! Oh! Fresh adult. We are now in the fresh adult state. So, my guess is I could take down smaller carnivores now? Like Utahraptors now? I guess? I don't know. But who knows? I still need to be careful regardless, because even as a fresh adult, I am still vulnerable. Especially when it comes to full adult carnos. And adult groups of Utahraptors could still mess me up. Especially since I don't know how to buck. Because I don't know what's the mechanic. In the settings, when I was looking at it, I don't know how bucking is. And I don't know if it's a specific button or I have to do certain mechanics. I don't know. Either way, I gotta be very careful. I don't know exactly where I'm going, but as long as we don't encounter any danger, we're good. And I blend in, I think. Man, where's a pumpkin when you need it? Man. No pumpkins. Still no pumpkins. Also, just to let you know that I also have a bit of a stuffed up nose, so sometimes I'm gonna end up muting my mic to actually get the snot out of there. Is the sun rising? I guess it is. It's morning already. Although I have to say, once I get to nighttime, I have a feeling it's going to be pretty dark once it happens to be. And I also wonder if night vision is going to return. Possibly. I also know that additional creatures will show up on that time, most likely. Troodon especially. Troodon is the one thing I think is going to come up next, but I don't know for sure. I mean, they teased new little scavenger pterosaurs. They teased Ceratosaurus just recently. So, who knows what's going to come up next. And I also know that there's a sauropod coming into the game soon as well, the Menji. Although I don't know how that thing is gonna work. I mean, it's supposed to be a sauropod, so maybe it's gonna be a lumbering giant. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Either way, I gotta be very careful. Man, my nose. Man, there's that red thing right over there. It seems that there's like some dead things around here, so you gotta be very careful. As long as I stick to the trees, we're good. Nothing is gonna come after me if I'm sticking to the trees camouflaged. Despite the fact I am a fresh adult, but I'm alone. So that's a game changer even for a lot of things. Is that a river? I think that is a river. Great. What to do now then? I'm a bit worried here, but I'm gonna take a chance to drink. Also need to get the graze as well because I need the graze. That's a problem though. Doesn't look like a actual riverbed though. Looks more like a dried up one. How they get down, I don't know. Let's see. Going through here. Don't worry, Rixo. Like, nothing is gonna happen to you. You're going to be alright. You just gotta go through these trees. Try to go down. Maybe if there is water, you could drink. But if you can't drink, well, that'll be great. This must be some sort of trench, of course. That looks like a mud pool, though. Oh well, I still need to get down there so I can actually graze, because I can't graze in the jungle, apparently. But hey, it makes people actually come out of the jungle, so hey. Come on, grazing. Let me have the option. There we go. I need to at least graze a little bit. I think that's a boar over there, but who knows. Either way, I gotta be careful. The good thing is that because I'm a herbivore, grazing is gonna be no problem. It's bloody finding water is gonna be an issue. I see. Is this a mud pool? No, it isn't. Alright. Let me sniff the area. Hopefully we don't get attacked. We need to find water at least, because that's now going to be our priority. Okay, this way. Let's run a little bit. I don't like being in the open because there might be a lot of people in this server, so you never know. At least now I can actually pull my punches. I mean, I don't know. Basically not pull my punches now, because now that I'm a fresh adult, I should be able to mess things up. But still, I don't like my chances. We'll see, we'll see. Are we close to the water? Okay. We are on this side of the plains. Should be okay. Okay. Let me sniff the area again. Okay, this way. Let's continue this way. Don't worry, Rick. Everything will be fine. Just keep your wits about. So far, so good. I'm surprised though. There was like at least 100 people when I was trying to log in, and then went down to 98. Lucky me. Getting in was interesting, but once somebody from that 98 shows up, ooh wee. I also wonder if it's gonna have a server reset soon as well. Most likely. Okay, let's see now. Almost to the river. I hope. I could run, but I don't want to bring too much attention to me yet. How much do I have when it comes to growth? 1%, of course. Fresh adult! That's half the journey, though. The other half of the journey is not going to be easy. And according to what I know, apparently the Stegosaurus is one of the apexes at the moment. One of the apex hoverwars that is currently happening. So if I get to max out hoverwar, will I be unstoppable or I'll be able to be killed? Most likely I'll be killed easy. What in the world? Okay, that was weird. I couldn't graze. More leaves. Of course I'm gonna find leaves around here instead of pumpkins and water. In fact, where is the water? Jeez. The water was right in front of me, so what will happen? Let me just sprint a little. I doubt anybody is going to actually hear my big footsteps. Let me eat a little bit. Well, that's a familiar sound. In Legacy, I heard that sound, that's for sure. So they do... I forgot they do have nighttime, but it's not as dark. Once it gets to a certain update, most likely there's going to be a lot more craziness when it comes to nighttime. River? Damn it, no river. I actually am curious when they end up implementing droughts and such. That will be interesting. Where in the world is the water? We had a sign that said water, and now I don't know what happened to it. I don't understand it. And it's so weird. 1 minute I see the water sign on the radar thing, the next I don't see it anymore. I'm just bloody confused. Let's run a little. Besides, we need to find some water, otherwise we're gonna get thirsty. Like real thirsty. And the last thing I want to do is die by thirst. Sooner or later we'll find something. I swear, if we find a baby around here as well, I'm running. I don't care. Oh boy. The thing is that the last thing I want to do is be a babysitter. And I'm basically concentrating on my survival at this point, really. In the past, I was very naive and all that. This time, basically, I am in no shape. I barely have any experience with combat-wise, so it won't be a good idea for me to be a parent or an adopted parent. Maybe when I have either a couple of friends or at least friends I'm familiar with and a bit of combat experience on my end, maybe I'll be more confident to take care of a baby, whatever. But at the moment, I'm definitely not in that state. Running through the woods or jungle at this point. Man, where in the world? I'm lost in the jungle and I can't even find a bloody lake or a bloody river. Well, eventually I'll find it. Ah! Found something. This way. What's better is that there's food nearby as well. Alright, let's continue this way. Now I just realized that because I'm an adult, I waste more stamina running. If I keep going this way, I might actually find water. Oh boy, we're going into danger. Why is the radar showing me an area where I expose myself in danger? So close to getting water. I see food over there, but I'm not gonna go for food. I'm going for water. Water is a priority at the moment. Wait, is this water? No, that's not the swamp. If it was the swamp, I would have taken it. Oh boy, there's a lag spike right there. Man, if I was in a jungle like this, I will need a body pillow. Mother Miku. Stamina-wise is not a good thing. I gotta get that stamina back up first, and then I'll proceed. What can I do? And that's not a good sign. Deinosuchus. Boy, oh boy, man. Not good time. Let's just go straight. We know where we need to go. That's not good. Thirst is basically killing me at this point. This is not good, this is not good, this is not good. Oh boy. I ran out of stam. This is our current health. I gotta keep an eye on that. We need more stam. I gotta say, it would suck if I died by thirst for all things. Alright, that should be enough. I'll rest fully once I actually get some water in me. Should be close. You're kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Don't tell me I have to go through all this just to get to that water. There's another stego, but I'm not going to interact with more stegos. I just need water. No. I don't want to log, safe log. I just want to get into water. I just need water. I just need water. I can't interact right now. I need water. I need water. I need water. Where is the water? Lag. Yeah, there's water. Finally, some food, some bloody water. We're gonna live. How much percentage? Just a little bit more. That's good enough. Lucky us. Now all I gotta do is actually find food. Okay. I saw another stego, but I'm not in the mood to actually interact right now. The hell is this? This doesn't look like anything I've seen before. This is a mud pit, apparently. Well, that's an interesting feature right there. A mud pit. How do I get out of here, though? Okay, I got out. I'll just graze because I need it. Alright. With everything done, we should be okay. We just need to get the proper stuff that we need. One of them is nearby, so I may as well go here. Just gotta stay away from the Deinosuchuses. Still going for the solo run, that's for sure. But at least now we're out of danger, I hope. In fact, how much we have? We lost some health, but it's okay. We could recover it. Water didn't claim me this time, but who knows what's gonna happen. I'm not going to interact with the other guys, because obviously I'd rather just go on my own. I smell food here. Guess what? They actually attracted predators. That's the thing, we don't want predators. Found some food at least. Yeah, I hear the Utahs. That's a problem. This is why I don't want to make too much noise, because there's a lot of predators out there. In a way, I'm basically the lone wolf type at this point. And there goes the bush. Oh well. We got a good meal out of it, so that's all we needed. A good meal. I just hope that some of my friends end up coming back to this game and play with me. I'll be honest, there's only maybe a few of them. But hopefully I'll be able to play with them one day when I'm able to. Either I'll even ask if I could actually stream it, who knows. But the thing is, it's always scheduling. It's too bad that, I don't mean to be a dick to the other stego. It's just at that time, it wasn't a good time because I needed to drink and my health was going down. And now I'm basically on the recovering state. And plus, I don't want to stay around for too long because I heard Carno just recently there, and Utahs are in that direction, so who knows what's gonna happen. Now I find more water. Wonder what else is gonna happen. Hey, at least I'm getting my health back. How much percent? Oh, cool. 5% already. 50. So, since then, we basically went out of our little juvenile state and became a young adult. Or sub-adult, I don't know which. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is it a good idea to go in there? Possibly not. Because Deinosuchus could be in there. Have yet to play one myself, but one day I will. Let's go for it. Don't be a Deinosuchus. Don't be a Deinosuchus. Don't be a Deinosuchus. I hope not. Let's just drink a little bit. Okay, so for now we're lucky. Gotta make sure that my Thagomizer is ready to hit something that ends up showing up. Almost fully healed. Okay, so far so good. You can see a little bit of the blood stain right there. Just a little bit now. Possibly it's almost gone. Is that a goat? I guess that is a goat, I think. Well, no matter. It's not my business. Now I know how it feels to be the Stegosaur in Carnivores. Basically being hunted. Oh boy. It's funny that in the Carnivores games, they don't... That's a Deinosuchus. Turning back. That was a small Deinosuchus. I saw it right there. It was swimming by. I actually wonder how difficult it is to actually do a Deinosuchus run, I wonder. Just out of curiosity, because obviously the only threat that you really have is basically other Deinosuchuses, technically speaking. Especially since a bigger one could always snatch you and eat you. I got a feeling that once I get to that point to actually do the Deinosuchus run, it's gonna be a pain. In fact, I might think that might be my next goal. That's gonna be my next one to deal with. After I finish Stego, I only got 2 left, and that's basically Pachycephalosaurus and Deinosuchus. Yeah, Carnos. There's another S one over there, but I don't want to go back. I know that there was like other stegos over there, but I don't want to team up with others right now. Been trying to do the whole solo thing at the moment anyway. It was forgiving when I was a young dino, but when I'm an adult, maybe I'll actually not try. I just gotta be very careful. A Carno I heard over there, so there's no point for me to actually go over there. When I hear that, that means a carnivore is nearby. According to what I heard from the last stream, that means I'm near a carnivore right now. Now I really need to be very, very, very alert. Man, this... I'm in alert mode right now. I gotta say, they did a good job with this song, that's for sure. They really did a good job in this music. It really makes me tense. It also gets a bit of a dead giveaway that there might be something in the nearby. Who knows? It could have been a... Judging by that sound, that could have been a stego. Could be the stegos that is trying to friend me or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely other stegos. But not in the mood. I don't want to be teaming up right now. I just don't want to die so soon. That's the thing. I also hope that I don't interact with anybody who ends up doing mix packing, because I don't support mix packing, unfortunately. If I see a mix packer, I just go my own merry way. Yeah, definitely another stego, but that stego's making himself a target, because every carnivore is going to draw into that noise and go after it. And I just heard a couple carnos just recently. So basically those carnos are going to end up zooming to that area. It's not always a good idea to actually broadcast for friends. See? That's a Carno. Big time. I can't tell what direction though. It was either sounding like that direction or that direction, and If possible, I might end up having to actually fight them. The last thing I want is to lose this guy too soon. A Hipsy. It's been a while that I heard a Hipsy. I wonder how many people actually plays as the Hipsy. Hypsilon. Is that how you pronounce it? Already drank a little bit, so hey. There's another S thing over there. But I'm also have a feeling that the carnivores are also over there too. I understand though that if a carnivore goes after me, that means they are definite hungry. It'll be even worse if I end up dealing with a group. Groups of dinos are the biggest threat to me. A solo dinosaur I might be able to take on. Unless of course they are actually extremely smart and then they actually find my blind spots. Which, if it's a Utah, they could definitely outmaneuver me. And because I don't know how to actually buck, hey. I'm just basically playing it safe. For some reason, this actually reminds me a bit of the trailers that they actually show. And how I'm walking, at least. Speaking of walking, I need to actually find a good place for a thumbnail, but hey. And of course I get stopped by a rock. Or, not a rock, a log. You know what's funny? I kind of technically fixed my sleep schedule, but for some reason, during this time right now, I get extremely sleepy. And it is happening to me right now, but it's way too soon. I mean, I try to stay up until 2 a.m. at this point. But still, sometimes I just want to go for a 3 a.m. instead of a 2 a.m. Mainly because I don't want to go to sleep too soon, because when I start feeling this way, it's going to be interesting. Oh boy, that is interesting. One of my best friends just texted me just now when I was looking at the on the phone, and of course he's impressed with what I drew just recently, since it's technically his gift I'm actually drawing him for, and he's really liking it. So basically, he's looking forward to the finished product big time, and it's motivating me, that's for sure. I'm already on the inking process of that picture as well. So basically, once I actually finish the inking process of that picture, I'm going to be working on basically 3 pictures at that point. The dinosaur picture I'm currently working on, the emote picture I just finished the other day, and of course, my best friend's picture. Soon we're going to end up having a new emote for us, and then basically we're going to be able to have something. I hope that you guys will look forward to actually seeing that new emote in action. This is a good emote. I may as well just stay a little bit here and actually have a chance to actually see. Just a few minutes. Just a few minutes. Just making sure that if my future self, my future me, ends up going into trying to find this thing, it's gonna be rough because it's not easy to actually find this one image area for emote. I mean, not emotes. Basically thumbnail material. I think that's good enough. Also, I just noticed something. Let me take a look at that eye. I just saw... Let me see. No, let me see the blink. Let me see the blink, Stego. Okay. Do they blink like that? Do Stegos blink that way? Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, we didn't yet proven how dinosaurs blink yet, right? I don't know. So who knows? It might blink that way, or maybe it blinks another way. I don't know. There's still a lot of things we need to learn about dinosaurs, that's for sure. Hey bro, how you doing? It's good to see you again. How you been? Oh boy, I just gotta be careful. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I've been doing well. My throat is still recovering since last stream because I ended up coughing like crazy at the beginning of it. Since then, my throat has been going well, but sometimes I get like a clog in there, so that's why I'm not streaming anything that's related to reading, you know? I'm basically just saving that for like when I actually recover my throat. That's why I'm playing the Isle instead. It literally has not much reading, if anything, just might actually read the chat, but still. So far, I've been doing well. I mean, my progress is getting there, that's for sure. Fresh young adult. I've been doing so well so far. I just hope that I keep this up. Sticking to my strategy. I hope not. If anything, that will actually make my throat go worse if that happens. Ugh. We'll see, we'll see. I got a few drinks on my table just in case. But still. Hopefully I don't end up screaming yet. So far I've been evading a few things. From Carnos, Utahs, and unfortunately other Stegos. There was another Stego earlier that said friend. Although I just hope that it's not thinking me as a dick or anything. It's just that literally at that time I was trying to get water. I was basically losing health and I was running to the water, and the thing is that it was basically calling out a few times, but there was also other carnivores nearby as well, so I didn't want to take my chances. So basically I decided to just say I just gonna keep myself safe. And besides, I've been doing this solo so far, so I've been doing well. At 63, you can fight a pack of Utahs if you need to. I didn't know that. Almost at 63, so I'll be happy if I get to that point. But at that point, I'll have to worry about doing, Speaking of Utahs, let's get out of here. I just heard that right there and then. By the way, do you know this so-called mechanic called bucking? Because I don't know at all. I looked around in the settings, but it doesn't say anything about bucking. I don't know anything how to do a bucking mechanic, so I wouldn't know exactly what to do. When a Utah does pounce on me, I'm going to be screwed. Hold E to buck. Oh, so that's how it is. Okay. Glad that you told me. At least now I know what to do. But just out of curiosity, does it consume stamina when you try to buck? Because I'm pretty sure that when I do my swings, I will end up losing stamina. It makes a Utah stam deplete a lot faster. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Also makes sense. So, I gotta keep that in mind. Well, at least the good thing is I've been not sprinting all over the place. Only when I was in desperation for food or water, that's when I'm sprinting. Yeah, that's a definite familiar soundtrack music thing. I actually am curious how much of the soundtrack from Legacy is going to go into Orima. The S is only over there, but I also heard Utah's over that direction especially. So I'd rather just continue my path here. Best to be safe than sorry. I wonder how much more time we're gonna end up having till the next update, the next major update. I mean, like the skin system, as well as what's it called? The Night system, and even the Trudon showing up, and Ceratosaur. And I don't know what else is going to show up on that update, but who knows. I have raised a few stags in my life. Lucky you. Like, how many of them are successful, though? Because I'm pretty sure that stegos are not easy to grow. I know for sure that earlier on, I lost my stegos by a couple other things. From Deinosuchuses to Utah Raptors and even Carnos. Sometimes I think that there's too many Utah Raptors or Carnos. I hope I'm not the only one who's thinking that. The skin and nesting should come out next month. Oh, okay then. Plenty of time to actually deal with this guy then. I am looking forward to that system though, I'll be honest. Can't wait to actually try to recreate certain skin colors. If possible, who knows. I got a 75% success rate. Nice. By yourself or with friends? Because you never know. I know that some people do solo just like me, but I don't know how many others will be. I needed a drink. The Cerato might come out in 5.5. What's the current version right now? 5.4 or something? Or 5.3? Sorry, if I don't really keep up with the update numbers. I just know that when an update happens, I get to learn the details of it and then basically just zoom out. With friends, it goes down to 50%. But really? 50% down? But but solo I got 75% rate. Wow. So does that mean that your friends gave you away a lot more often, or you're easier to spot because they're in a group? We are in 4.5. Oh, okay. So then, I guess we still got like a long ways to go then. I just gave my info right now, that's for sure. Although I am keeping up with some of the updates, that's for sure. But, oh boy, not everything I got through. 5.5, Ceratosaurus. That's gonna be interesting when it comes out. Easier to hear, spot, and they just killed me a lot on accident. You know, I could believe that. I seen videos of certain Stego players actually stabbing a baby by accident. So, yeah, I get it. I do keep up with other Isle players and their own YouTube videos. And I learn from their mistakes. That's the thing. I try to learn from their mistakes and also get some pointers here and there. Although I never knew how to do the bucking until now. Oh wait, I know this place. There might be food around here. Okay, maybe not this time. Oh. There's something dead on that direction, though. Best to actually stay away from that area. When I raise babies, it is a 25% success rate because they are either get left behind or hunted down. Yeah, if I was a carnivore, I would go after the babies first. Definitely. If anything, that's true to every modern animal. They go after the weakest creature first before going after the strong, after all. If they had to go after the strong, they are desperate. But in this kind of game, sometimes people just want to reduce the numbers of the population of a certain dino. Although, once we get more dinos, people are going to spread out a little more. I just got that feeling. I know that one of my friends refuses to play Arima right now because, well, certain dinosaurs are not available to them yet. And the two that comes to mind is basically Maya and Triceratops. Although I got a feeling that those two are going to be, like, down the line. Like, much later. But I don't know if Maya is going to get replaced or it's going to be kept. I don't know. A part of me wishes that Maya stays around because I did have some fond memories with it. I might try and grow another stag on an NA server soon. Good luck, that's for sure. It's not easy to actually grow a dino in NA because the population is pretty big. That's why I learned big time because I am in the NA servers. It's just not easy at times, you know? So far, so good. Let me take a look at the surroundings, or rather just smell. This is why I stay in the bushes till I get to 50%, then I get more brave and stay near the tree line. Makes sense. As for me though, I'm just trying to stay out of sight no matter what, because the goal for me is to actually get to finish my first stego fully. That's the thing. So I'm basically on a more higher caution, especially when I'm doing this solo. Lag. If I get 75%, I become an aggro stag and will hunt down carnivores. Holy crap. Really? Man. But then again, just to actually, what's the reason why you gonna go for that, actually? Just out of curiosity. Why would you want to hunt down carnivores at that point? I mean, besides actually for your own safety, to make sure that nobody groups up on you, right? So far, so good. On to the next tree. If only the stegos in carnivores was that fearsome. If they were, oh boy, the hunter in that game will be dead multiple times. Smelling the area just so I could figure out when the world. More leaves. We are not looking for leaves. If I am an adult stag, then everything is gonna try to target me. Ah, okay. That is why I must target everything else. Okay. So basically, once you get to be an adult, you're basically prime target number 1. Strange, though. Because you would think that they will go after the small and weak. And not a full adult male. Is that fruits? Ah, okay, yeah, that's something other herbivores could eat, but not me. I can't eat that. Besides, I already had the whole hiccup like crazy situation. That was just crazy. Just an aggressive defense. That's understandable then. May as well be like the stego from, what's it called? What's that documentary called? Walking with Dinosaurs? Yeah. Basically be the stego from Walking with Dinosaurs that got aggro when something gets near. It doesn't matter if it's a herbivore or a carnivore. Actually, I have no clue, really. I'm basically just going all over the place, really. I might as well take the chance to drink, though. Just gotta watch it. Deinosuchuses are still a big threat to me. I just need a drink. Going this way. No Deinosuchuses yet. Those stags were protecting their young and their territory from the aloes. Aloes? Oh yeah, that's true. Holy crap, that thing just decided to move. Let's see, how much we have? 73, okay. 73 is good enough, so basically I could take on groups of Utahs now. But I still need to keep my defense up, regardless. Mother Miku, why did you have to do that? Jeez Louise, how you doing, Twisted? What, you had to bonk me for all things? By the way, that way is going to the swamp. Summech should be there. What's a Summech? Unless you're talking about one of those food sources that I need for my stego to grow, then I'll go there then. I'm doing good and just ate dinner. Oh, nice. Oh, your diet? Oh, okay. I wouldn't know the names of the my diet stuff. All I know is that one of them was a pumpkin. This is a big steep, so I'm not gonna go down there and just say. For a moment there, I thought something was basically making sounds down there. Also, that's a good thing that you're eating some dinner. That's good. I was going to make some spaghetti today, but unfortunately, I didn't have the time. Oh well, it happens. I mean, seriously, I went from watching Prehistoric Planet, the second episode, to actually hanging out with friends in VC. So that was a thing. It gives you the name and location of on your character stack things. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Now I see. Pumpkin, marigold, and Summech. Summech. Okay, now I understand. That's what I ate. Ooh, nice! Oh man, that would have been a coincidence if I actually did cook mine. Wow! If I did eat spaghetti, then it'll be just a coincidence completely. Oh well. But hey, spaghetti's pretty good to eat, so hey. It just sucks that I lack the meat to actually put into my spaghetti. I mean, I could still eat spaghetti as it is. But unfortunately, I don't have any meat for anything. No meatballs or sausage stuff or any of that. I mean, I will have to restock maybe tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. That stuff was the best. Man, just thinking about getting some spaghetti is gonna be great. I'll do some tomorrow though, since there won't be no stream, and I'll just take my time on doing some spaghetti. What kind of spaghetti did you eat? Oh, okay. You're talking about. Oh, okay. Well, now. That's unexpected. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. And it's good talking to you, that's for sure. I gotta say, I just been a while that I actually seen that. Oh boy, I almost thought that was an aloe. I almost thought that bush over there was an aloe. But I just instantly remembered there's no aloes right now. I made chicken Alfredo spaghetti. Ooh! Ooh! That's some good stuff. I ate some ground beef spaghetti. You just make me water with food. Ah! Mother Miku, what in the world? Oh man. I get panicky. It's because there was that area right there. When you end up having the big step sound, it just makes me go a little alert. That's good stuff though. It's very good stuff. That's a good choice. And of course I get stuck by an invisible log. And some garlic bread just fits so good. I could agree with that. I actually do. Man, maybe later on I'll also get some garlic bread myself. Although, I forgot where I bought mine actually. I used to remember buying some garlic bread here and there. But now I forgot where exactly I buy it now. I had garlic knots. Garlic knots? What's that? Sorry if I'm a bit out on it. I made a sandwich of spaghetti between two garlic bread pieces. Ooh. Man. I'm glad that you guys are talking about food, that's for sure. It just makes me look forward to actually eating afterwards, you know? Mother Miku! Okay, who did that? Because somehow I don't see the notification on my screen, but who? It's Janko. Janko did that. Oh, no you don't. That's a Utah Raptor. No, wait, that's a Carno. Okay, I got lucky. I ended up zooming into my chat, and then suddenly I saw a juvenile Carno right there. I was basically making sure my tail is facing him. He got away. He got away. He should know better though. I got too distracted by Janko's raptor thing. Thanks, Janko. I would have done something to it, maybe. What in the world? Sometimes I always get weirded out when the music just cuts off like that. That, or maybe I had to update my graphic. Time to run. If the baby was a scout, oh boy, that would be a even worse thing. Because I know that some people actually uses either certain dinosaurs for actually doing scouts. Jeez, Mother Miku, why? I told a bitten to do a thing, but I didn't do the thing. What a world. Let me see who did this one this time. I'm basically taking a oh boy, I'm basically just taking a chance on that. Janko, you again do that? Pteranodons are used to scouts. Oh, okay. I need to look in the skies then. Man. Scouts as pteranodons. That's funny. I'm glad that everything is going well with you, Janko. I'm just trying to survive, that's for sure. Let me smell the area. Oh yeah, that's true. We had a conversation with Spaghetti. I almost ended up getting Spaghetti, but I couldn't because stream-wise. And of course, the bro here, as well as Twisted, decided to have spaghetti this night. If I ate some, all three of us ate spaghetti, and we may as well be spaghetti bros. Oh well, tomorrow I'll make spaghetti. Pteranodons and Utah Raptors make the best scouts because their stam and their one call giving off a ton of noise to the location. Oh. Okay, so that's going to be a thing I need to watch out for. If I see any pteranodons in the air, there might be scouts. If I see raptors around, I gotta be careful. After all, I do know that some people still do mix packing in this version of the server. I mean, this version of the game. I mean, seriously, whenever we're gonna get out of the whole mix packing situation, I wonder. And I hit. Of course, you're gonna hit me with a frying pan. Technically speaking, you bonked me with something. If Utah's one call under the trees, they will send of a beacon of birds up and right where they were. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's a mechanic as well. Oh, I forgot all about that. I forgot that if you make a sound, birds will fly off. Oh boy. Soon or one day the devs will end up having a mechanic where if somebody ends up trying to swing their tail or something that is spiky into a tree, it gets stuck. A chance to get stuck at least. Oh, though I don't know if that will ever happen. So far so good. Nothing has came out to actually try to get me right now. Where am I? I feel like I remember this area. But then again, now this jungle is starting to get to me. Oh. We got something at least. Let's go this way. Getting closer to the target. My guess is it's one of those small bushes. Oh. I hope this is a bush. Nope, that's not a bush. I see other stegos here, but I'm not in the mood to actually group up right now. I'd rather just do things solo. My guess is those guys are basically next to a bush. So, why I should just stick around? I'm just gonna go my own way. You made it to the swamp, so be careful because everything usually comes here. Really? This is the swamp? Doesn't look like a bloody swamp. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I saw you spawn in, you sneaky fool. I run. Let's just say I'm the antisocial stegosaur. Sorry, buddies, but I gotta be a sneaky one. Oh boy. If they end up pursuing me, I'll be surprised. I need to get some foods in my belly, otherwise I won't get the chance. Let's make some distance, otherwise they may actually pursue me after all. Yeah, I really do need food. Unfortunately, our friends over there were basically on top of the food, so oh, I lucked out. There should be one nearby. If I can find any. I should be on top of it, right? Make sure you stay near the river because swamp is at the end of the water. Really? Man. The more I learn, the better. What in the world? I'm near it. Well, I hear Carnos, that's for sure. Is this it? Is this foods? It looks like foods. How come I can't eat the foods? There we go. Okay, at least we get to eat that. Says he, let's see, that tiny dark green bush is the sumac. Ooh. I'm trying to take a good look at it. Let me take a look. I need to make sure that I remember exactly what it really looks like. Red thingamajiggies and a big bush that is dark green. Okay. Reminds me of something from the Red Forest, if anything. I gotta keep that in mind, though, how it looks like now. I have to be the antisocial stegosaur at this point because I don't want to get caught in the middle of certain things. And the fact that you said that there's a lot of things here, I'm sticking to the bushes. And the funny thing is, the person was the same person I encountered earlier. But unfortunately, I'm going to actually be... I'm going to have to be sneaky. You need to go back to the stags and follow the river. Back up, because that's where the Myri gold is. Really? Every type of dino should be at the swamp. Great. Going back that direction, huh? Ooh. And I'm trying to avoid the other stegos. How much do we have? 67. Oh boy. And the thing is, I heard Carnos here as well. Just follow the river up to the plains and try to get some of the 3 cube looking things. 3 cube looking things. Okay. Funny enough, there's another food source. On diet? Alright. Let's see what we could do. A little bush. Okay. Of course, we're basically near a food source, so I could just snag this one too. But first things first, take a good look around our surroundings. I see it right there. I see it now. But I don't see anybody else. I don't see a Carno. I don't see a Stegos. Come on, eat. Can you eat? Stego. There we go. Okay, I leave you with my wisdom, and I must return to my slumber. I shall be in touch. Till we meet again, Stego man. I'll do my best. Have a good night and sleep, bro. Good to talk with you. And thank you for the tips. Oh boy. It's gonna be interesting how we're gonna go, but hey. Okay. Let's go to the river then. Still need to... Oh my. That fall actually surprised me a bit. Thank you for that fall. Alright, let's see what we could do. Okay, so if I have to make a suggestion, river should be over there. I thought that would be more manly, but still, till we meet again. I'm looking forward to our next meeting, that's for sure. Have a good one, and have a good night's sleep, okay? And don't worry, I'll get more sound alerts eventually. I just realized that my chat has been blocked by my own self, so I may need to move that chat thing. I'll put it right here. Yeah, once I finish streaming, I'm gonna end up eating and then maybe sleep as well. Yeah, that's at least the idea. Anyway, sweet dreams and pleasant dreams. I'm so glad I didn't went across that plane, because that's a Carno right over there. I'm glad that I already did the whole Carno and Utah Raptor growing thing already. At least now I'm not part of the problem when it comes to contributing with the overpopulation, right? Of Carnos and Utahs. And also I'm stuck. Can't even go through this. Rocks. Okay, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Okay. We're getting to the next side of the plains. Oh boy, almost I just fall into a ditch. Just gotta smell, see if I see any of those blue thingamajigs on the top of my smell meter. Okay, I know exactly where to go. This is the way. We should be okay. Also, hopefully after all this throat situation has been cleared up, I will be able to go back to the reading games, that's for sure. I mean, basically, I can't read. I shouldn't read right now because obviously sometimes I do use like emotion into it and sometimes change my voice. And unfortunately, with my voice, my throat as it is, I won't be able to do any reading kind of streams. So basically, I'm trying to avoid them until I actually recover from that. So in the moment, basically, I'm just gonna go with the Isle. Jurassic World Evolution will be my next stream after all. And I gotta think on what else. I want to go back in Honkai. I really do. But sometimes I do need to read on that one. So maybe after Jurassic World Evolution 2, hopefully my throat will actually be alright. And crossing my fingers, I actually finished the Chaos Theories before the next update, because I'm already getting hints of the next update of Jurassic World Evolution 2 coming up. And it's going to be interesting how that's going to go. I'm also going to end up having to buy that DLC. But I don't know if it's going to have new story content or what. That is something I wonder about. Okay, more Stegos. Okay, that way there's more water, but there's also more Stegos. So you know what, our friends from earlier ends up being over there too. In this journey, we're almost getting somewhere. I think we are right where we need to be. Alright. River. We should stick to the river, I guess. I'm a bit worried though. 70%. Alright. I hear a lot of things here. Oh boy. The caution I have to deal with. I'm almost at 73 though, and according to our friend that we you know, what bro said, apparently he could take on a lot of things as a 73% Stego. Although I'm still pretty inexperienced when it comes to combat, so I'd rather not test my luck. That is interesting. The change between the swamp water and the water of that is interesting. I got a bad feeling that there's gonna be a lot of Deinosuchuses here though. We just gotta be careful. Yeah, Deinosuchuses. I'm hearing things. That's a frog. Nobody's a frog. Unless you're crazy frog, then. Oh boy. Mother Miku, what in the world? So many things I have in my thing. In my feed, basically, I got a lot of stuff. You know what? Because I heard Deinosuchus is over there, I'm taking my chances and actually swim through. Jeez Louise. I swear. You guys are actually making that a timing. Hey Zexel, how you doing? Oh boy, I'm getting stuck here. Oh boy, you had to jump scare me for all things. You had to jump scare me for all things. I've been doing pretty well, although we're trying to avoid not only carnivores but other stegos at this point. Funny enough, we end up meeting another stego group, but I don't want to pair up with them because obviously I am trying to do a solo. Well, it's just that I don't want to, because I'd rather not be a bigger target than I already am. And besides, I'm already a young adult right now. I could technically take on a lot of things at my size. I mean, seriously, I'm a fresh adult, 70%. Once I get to that eldest one, then I'll be considering to find death. So far, we're doing a good job. We really are doing a good job. Yeah. And besides, a few times I heard like a couple of carnivores their way as well, so best not to actually do anything foolish. I'm just making sure that I basically staying safe regardless of what happens. Oh boy. But this place, I mean, the funny thing is that so far in our journey, we met like a few dinos. We ended up meeting that stego group, but I tried to run away from them because I don't want to, you know, get caught into their group. I don't want to. Not this time. And of course, I basically end up seeing a baby Carno. Thanks to Janko, I wasn't able to do anything to it. Thanks Janko for that. Yeah, food is stable and hydration is great. Yep. At the moment, I'm doing okay. I'm just basically just surviving. And that's how it should be. Oh boy. Okay, I don't know exactly where Sounds like the a juvenile Carno and a Carnotaurus an adult. That direction. Yeah, that direction. Definitely that direction. Okay, I'm going this way instead. We're definitely avoiding that direction. I actually am curious if I could take down an adult in this state. An adult Carno, I mean. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I hear stuff over there as well. If anything, I think I just saw a bit of movement over there, but who knows. Man, what in the world with these Carnos? I'm going this way, I'm going this way, I'm going this way. Screw you, Carno! Stop shouting! You're letting everybody know you're here! Including your juvenile! I mean, seriously, this is supposed to be a survival horror game! Will you shout on your mouth, actually alerting everything that you're there? I know I wouldn't. I mean, seriously, stealth. Oh boy. Anybody could give me a uptime? I'll still keep going, obviously. I'm pretty sure we didn't even get to the 3 hour mark. Two hours and 14 minutes, I knew it. We didn't even get to the 3 hour mark yet. But thanks for the info, that's for sure. Yeah. We still got time, that's for sure. Oh boy. Definitely need to fix my sleep schedule once again, since I just can't seem to stay up later than I should. Funny enough, I used to be a night owl. Now I'm not a night owl. They're still shouting in their lungs. It's funny that if you shout too much, you do run out of breath. And even hurt yourself when you do that. I think. What's that sound? What the hell? What? What in the world? Is this some sort of No, it's not not this. Some sort of weird sound. Now I'm investigating. I got a feeling that this is some sort of sound placeholder. My guess is that there's supposed to be some sort of effect right here. Huh. Because that's the first time I'm hearing that. That is... Nocturnality. I actually don't know what that means. That is so freaky though. Must be something. My guess is this log is here for a reason. And later on, this is going to be something, my guess. I didn't get hurt or anything, but still. That is freaky. And I still hear it. Does it go any... Does it go further? What even? Oh! I think I found the source of whatever it is. Man, oh man, this is actually interesting. Handprints, Pteranodon. Yeah, I have a feeling that whatever it is supposed to be right here. The common adjective is nocturnal. Oh, okay, okay. I think I know what you mean. You were talking about my whole sleep schedule thing, right? Man, whatever that sound is interesting. I even left my own footprints here. Let's get out of here. You know, you might be right. Maybe that log area that we were earlier supposed to be a tar area, and in there I got a feeling that there's supposed to be some sort of cave and actually have the tar thing. I got a feeling that that must be like a placeholder right now, and later on they're gonna add more stuff into that, like I have a tar pit and cave or something. That's why you hear the tar pretty far, I guess. That was interesting though, and the thing is that before, in the previous version, the legacy version, there was a map called Bangyal, and they had lava pits. So I won't be surprised if they try to do a tar pit here. And I wonder if they're going to end up reintroducing lava pits as well. Still though, that was interesting. I guess we found like Easter egg, I think. And there's the barrier. It looks like I'm not getting anything. Here's something that is my guess, but every time I'm near a barrier, even from the legacy version, I didn't get any food or water. So may as well just say screw this area. This most likely be a dead area. Oh boy. I'm surprised you didn't bother to question how I know the sound of bubbling tar. It's because I heard of bubbling tar before, just not in this game. And then I had to think two to two together, thinking about how does tar sound like? Oh yeah, it sounds like blah, 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 blah. Literally because of movies. Still though, that was a good guess, I'll admit. But I'm thinking maybe either it is a tar pit, or it could be a lava pit. It could be one of those two. Or it could be one of those hot water areas. Because in Legacy, they did had hot water areas. And they did bubble as well. So it could also be that too. You never know. I didn't see that until the last minute. That was a piggy. Oh boy. Not easy actually staying up, that's for sure. Last stream, basically I had that same issue. But we'll do our best. If anything, my goal is to at least get to 3 hours, and then I'll call it. I feel like our Stego journey is almost to its end, though, I'll admit. 73. According to what Bro said, he could take on most things as a 73% adult Stego. So, if anything, I should do the same. You mean a GRs? I don't know what that means. GRs? Gaia? GIs? I don't know. Gaia is basically something from Final Fantasy. What I'm thinking. Utah Raptors. Of course I'm gonna hear Utahs. So far so good. Oh boy. You know what's funny? Out of all the games that is supposed to be like survival horror kind of games and all that is consistent, this one is definitely that one that just keeps coming and coming and coming. While the other ones, well, like Resident Evil and all that, or rather, technically speaking, Dino Crisis, I didn't end up having a long series with it, but it was still enjoyable. Of course, one day I will do a revisit of it, but after the Xbox Dino Crisis 3 playthrough, you know? And that's something to look forward to, I'll admit. I got a feeling that that one will be the biggest one between the two games. Because if I remember correctly, we finished Dino Crisis 3 with 3 nights. And the Dino Crisis 2, 2 nights. It was that quick. I wish I had Dino Stalker though. Dino Stalker is actually part of the Dino Crisis universe. More Hipsies. I wonder how many of them actually blind somebody. Oh boy. Yeah, that's actually true. I'm starting to get more sleepy. That's the problem. Note to self. I mean, I actually am curious. If I did work out before stream, will that make my brain more stimulant? Or will it make me more tired? Just out of curiosity. Because, sometimes I am under the belief that it will make me tired more. But I don't know for sure. Also, let me at least take a look. So you're getting bored? No. Definitely not getting bored. I'm saying basically, it's because my sleep schedule has been technically resetted. But the problem is that I've been having issues. What in the world? I'm not getting bored at all. It's just that my sleep schedule has been all over the place. It was basically kept me awake like till like midday at one point, and I was really bad, so I decided to try to reset it. I kind of resetted it, but it's now making me trying to sleep much sooner. Like around midnight sometimes, or even like around 11 or even 10. And I'm trying not to do that. So basically it's been a battle. A bit of body movement will help. Oh, okay. Maybe if I just shake around my head just like last time, I'll actually be okay. If I had a 3D VTuber model or 2D VTuber model, basically, you'll see me moving around my neck like a lot. That'll be the day. Although, if I had such a thing, I'll also implement the whole throwing things at me as well. Just like all the other VTubers, I have something that will actually hit me. Although I am actually curious if I could customize what was thrown to me. Something I thought about, that's all. I don't know. That'll be a one-day thing when I get big and famous, quote unquote. Oh boy. No, not that. You'll feel a bit dizzy. Oh, really? Oh, great. Try stretching a little? Oh, okay then. Might as well stretch a bit. Let me at least put my stego in a safe place because I'm hearing Hipsies, Utah Raptors, and even Carnos. Although, it's funny that there's Hipsies running around. Oh boy. This should be a good place to stretch. Alright, I'm gonna stretch a bit. Boy, oh boy, I needed this. Okay, maybe this will help out big time because I need to keep myself awake. Oh. The fact that I'm hearing that is not a good thing. After all, that means that I'm near a carnivore. So now I'm in hyper awareness. Man, oh man. Yeah, I feel better, but now I'm basically a little panicky right now. I swear, something's gonna come at me. The thing is that if it's a Carno, they'll have a hard time to actually charge at me because, well, these trees will actually be in their way. However, if it was a Utahraptor, it'll be a little difficult. Although, they won't be able to pounce so effectively. Okay, everything feels better now. But oh boy, for a moment there I thought I had something nearby me. There's food nearby though. Man, I hear the Utahs over there. Why are they around here so much? According to what he said, that there's a lot of dinosaurs in the swamp area. So now I know exactly where the 100 people are hanging out in. Okay, here we go. I'm getting closer to my destination of foods. And after that, we'll see how things go. I also just realized that I don't think we got any rain. Yeah, we never had not once rain. Oh boy. But then again, after the next update, I'm pretty sure they're going to work on the weather system. But who knows? Jeez. Oh boy, I'm hearing so much activity here. I'm not liking this. The more closer I get to my food source, the more closer I hear danger. That's a Carno. Okay then, Janko. Have a good night's sleep, okay? Hope to see you soon, okay? And of course, I'll make sure that I'm more guarded up when it comes to those crazy sounds, I hope. Oh. Safe log. 6 minutes. Let me at least drink a bit, and then I'll actually safe log, I guess. Of course I fell in the water. This is bad. I can't even get in the shore. I saw that, you croc. I saw Deinosuchus in the water. You know, it's about to try to chomp on me, most likely. Alright. Let's safe log right now because taking a cool dip in the night. I got a safe log because I didn't know that it actually does that. Cool dip in the night. Of course, the server is going to end up resetting, unfortunately. I didn't know that if I actually try to safe log, the dinosaur actually snores. That is interesting. But of course, I gotta do it now because they said that they're gonna do a, you know, a restart, so I have to. I don't want to lose any progress. We've gone so far into this. I mean, seriously, I may as well just take the chance. Let's see now. How much time do we have? Let me, while I still got the chance, I may as well do the uptime on my own end this time. Yeah, we could go back in there for a little while longer. Or we could just end it here. It's up to you guys. What do you think? Obviously, this will help me out on actually trying to stay up at least a little later, that's for sure. Although, it's a good time to actually take a bit of a break, you know? Yeah, it's and it's rare for you to do this on the first try. True. Since I'm drinking soda, technically, that means it's not really the hydrate. Water is basically the hydrate. It was just basically the little bit I had left. But it's technically not my first try, I'll admit. Because, remember, I was a baby stego a few times myself. And died a few times. It's not really a first try. I just got lucky this time. And so far, my dino has been surviving. Although we had encountered a few things like... Wow. This time I end up encountering a few activities here and there. From other stegos to seeing a a Carno that just went right in front of me. I could have done something with him, but I didn't. But oh well, it happens. Obviously, the next thing that I ended up showing up was basically a Deinosuchus right in the water. A little small one, though. If he went after me, I would have whacked him. I would have whacked him when I got out. And of course, a Hipsy was right nearby me. I know that there was one right near. And it was going, something like that. I don't know. Either way, it was just screaming in my ear going, "Don't eat me! I'm not gonna eat you, little one. I'm not even a carnivore." Unless I was a stego nearby, because I heard that the only way to actually chat in the thing is basically if you're the same species. And that means that I have a feeling that a possible other stego was in the area. Unless, of course, the global chat is basically global for everybody. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, in the Legacy server, it was able to do that. Basically be able to, you know, talk to your same species in a certain chat, while the global chat is for everybody to hear, regardless of whatever dinosaur you are. But they changed the system on the chatting thing, you know? Do you know Stegosaurus supplemented its diet with small rocks? Yeah, I know about that part. Same thing with sauropods. They use rocks to grind the food inside their bellies. Why? Because they don't have the chewing to do it on their mouths. So they swallow their food, and then they have to swallow some rocks to grind that food in their stomachs. I know my dino facts. And the thing is, I'm looking forward to what new facts I'm going to get from Prehistoric Planet as well, I'll be honest. Now that I found a way to actually watch Prehistoric Planet on my own end. It's interesting though. I missed the first episode, but at least I got to see the second, and tomorrow I'm going to be able to see the third. I'm looking forward to actually seeing what is going to come next. I gotta say though, today's episode was pretty awesome. Some birds do that too. Yeah, you're right. They do swallow some pebbles, just so they can actually do the same thing. That's the thing. That's another relativity with dinosaurs and birds. I wonder if anybody connected the dots on that one. We'll see. We'll see. Oh boy. You know what's funny? I wish I could do an art stream, but because of my HDMI situation, I can't. I can't, literally, I really can't. I need to see both screens, and unfortunately, with one HDMI connected to my main screen, I won't be able to do that kind of thing with a double screen kind of situation. So basically, I decided against it, unfortunately. And whenever I'm not streaming or actually watching something important, I'm basically putting music on the background and basically using my tablet with the HDMI cable that I can use. But I had to turn off my other monitor. Oh yeah, trust me, I did it before. But I want to do my own art this time. I'm basically just going to do the editing stuff, you know? Either basically just do the lines, the coloring, the shading, all the process on stream, if possible. But that's only in the future, because I won't be able to do it right now until I fix my situation with my computer. I wish that happened sooner, but hey, gotta wait. I gotta be patient on this. Besides, I got priorities after all. Let me take a look at on chat. See exactly if we got any other redeems or anything. Because You never know. For some reason, the sound redeems don't show up in my my chat in my phone. But if I see any hydrate ones, I need to make sure that I actually see those. Yeah, I don't see any I don't see any of that. Heck, the funny thing is, when a first time stream viewer shows up, it doesn't say that they're a first time stream viewer in my chat. In my phone, at least. That is something of an oversight, Twitch. At least fix that part, I hope. Who knows? I'm hoping that they do fix that issue, I guess, because that's a bit of an oversight. I'd like to at least see new followers being chatted in my thing, you know? And I know that they are new followers, otherwise I'll treat them like they came here before. And that'll be funny, isn't it? I just want to acknowledge everybody, that's the thing. I try to acknowledge everybody as I can. It's not easy, but I do my best. We'll see how things go, that's for sure. Also did some farming on Genshin? Somewhat. I did farming here and there, I'll be honest. Ever since the event on FGO, I ended up cutting down on Genshin for a while because I didn't want to put too much stress on my mind. And after that last event that we just finished, the board game one, which was terrible for me, basically I've been trying to get back slowly into Genshin again, but it's been rough for me. And now that we're dealing with the summer event again on FGO, it's not going to be easy for me to actually balance both the Genshin farming and that one. The last farm I did was basically a day ago though, so just to let you know. And it was mainly for dealing with Shogun again, as well as getting my missions done, getting books done, and more done, you know. I'm trying to make Razor relevant again. Interesting. I messed up his build this whole time. Really? You made it bad? How come? I gotta say, that's a surprise even for me. He was meant to be a physical DPS. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. So basically now you're changing his build now to actually become a physical DPS, right? And knowing you like Razor because of the wolf thing as well. Not only that, but he's also a likable character. I could respect that, really. But yeah, don't worry. I also made a mistake on when it comes to artifacts and such, you know? It's been something else, I'll admit. So having electro damage bonus was a mistake. Oh, okay. So that's the build you went for. Yeah, you'd never know. You gotta make sure that your Razor becomes better. Although I can't blame you for actually making your artifacts go for a certain other build. I basically did a mistake myself, putting random artifacts in random characters. And that was a mistake of my own. Oh boy. Let me see something. I switched his set with the pale flame. Ooh, okay. I mean, I actually am curious though. What is his proper one? That's for sure. Also, we got only a few minutes. Maybe it's well just spend the rest of the time just talking. Actually, since we're talking about Genshin, I may as well take a look at what is his artifact set technically when it comes to his build. May as well take a look at it. You know, I know for sure that soon I'm gonna end up dealing with Genshin again. I just got that feeling I'm gonna end up dealing with Genshin when the new update shows up. I also need to make sure I finish that Chasm stuff because I didn't get the chance to actually do the Chasm stuff. So far, he can do 3,000 to 6,000 physical damage. Jeez. Not even my characters could get to that point. Funny enough. Let's see now. Where are you, Razor? Let's see. Apparently his rating is a B. Main DPS B. Let's see now. Physical main DPS, Pale Flame. Oh, okay, so you were going the right way. But apparently his main weapon now is the Song of Broken Pines. Huh. Interesting. Of course, Gravestone, Wolf Gravestone is also his secondary. Serpent Spine and then Snow-Tombed Star Silver is the other one. But of course, the Song of Broken Pines and the Wolf's Gravestone are the ideal ones for him. Huh. Interesting. I'm taking a good look around. Second F2P. Free to play. Oh, okay. Weapon is Snow Tomb Silver Star. Okay, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Let me take a look at this. Is it a what's it called? Oh, you had to find the stone tablets to actually get this thing. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing for this weapon. Well, Razor has a constellation buff that can give enemy minus 15% defense. Ooh. That is something good. That is actually pretty good. Any advantage you have in battle is going to be basically eliminating the enemy pretty quickly. Basically switching back into chat now. At least on my computer-wise. I may as well just basically let my phone rest, since now I'm just going to be looking at the chat on, you know, the other thing. And Lisa can do that too. Really? She can? You know what's funny? My last pull of something ended up giving me a Lisa. Funny enough. I also am looking at Twitter. Apparently we got a detailed analysis of the new character, the new girl character that's coming up, which I'm actually gonna try to go for, but the problem is I end up putting a lot of my resources into the weapon banner. Funny enough, I've been wanting those the weapons though. The weapons are more my priority than the actual girl. Funny enough. It's just that it's the Unforged and the sword is also pretty good. And the thing is, the Unforged is good for Beto. And the other sword is good for Keqing. So I wanted those two weapons. But unfortunately, I get Skyward Sword for all things. Imagine my pain when I saw that gold turn to a weapon I don't need. If anything, it's mainly for Bennett. Combined with a cryo unit for extra defense reduction. Ooh. Interesting. But then again, people underestimate Lisa, that's for sure. She may be a starting character, but she's still a good starting character. I don't know, that's me for ya. Although, I wonder how many people are maining her. I mean, obviously she's an amazing character, especially with those memes that's been going around. And of course, there is going to be the very rare people who uses Amber as their mains. That'll be a big thing. My Lisa can do 15,000 damage. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. Definitely a lot of damage. Oh boy. The things that happen to be. Oh boy. With her high elemental mastery. High elemental mastery. Now you lost me. She has that kind of trait? I mean, I'm just basically just wondering, that's all. The things that happen to be in Genshin, I tell ya. Oh yeah. You know what's the one thing I was actually wishing for in Genshin that I was hoping that they'll advance on, and that was the sibling thing. Basically, I'm saying from my previous streams, I'm saying, when will we gonna actually continue the storyline where the twins actually meet each other again? And we need to progress that story plot line instead of actually going on random adventures of helping other people and all that. We've been stuck on that for a while. Now we'll be able to, because when I saw the latest trailer, I saw that we're actually going to meet up with our twin again. So I'm actually looking forward to that, actually. I am looking forward to actually seeing what may happen later on. I'm hoping that we get more leads into it, or finally find out what our sibling is trying to do. And of course, try to convince her to get back on her side or something. I don't know. Who knows what the Traveler is gonna do once he's able to get to her. I'm assuming you're talking about Lisa. Royal Grimoire. Interesting. Refine 5. Wow, that's pretty impressive, I'll admit. That's what I call big stats. I wonder if I'm going to end up getting to that point. Having a lot of stuff happening on my end when it comes to it. Man, I'm starting to get hungrier and hungrier. So basically, at least I'm going to get somewhere after this. Also, looking at Facebook at the moment, basically seeing Anime Fan actually showing off her collection. I gotta say, anybody who actually shows off their collection, I give them props. Yep, now we got to the 3 hour mark, that's for sure. But I was going to go for a 3 hour mark anyway. Basically, we're just having a chatting time at this point. I'm making, because why not? May as well do that every often when we're about to end stream, you know? You know, I should do that more often actually. When we're about to end stream, I should may as well have like a bit of a section that we could just talk. Like a large portion of it, at least around the end bit, that we can actually do that. The only thing I got is a new tool case. You mean like recently? I mean, if I had to say what I got recently myself, is basically I got a few new movies, I guess, and even replacement movies because some of them were not very good. With every screw head type. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I know what you mean. I used one of those before as well. Yeah, I can understand that for sure. But hey, at least you got something that is useful. You never know. You may need them as many times as you can. Although, I'll have to admit, I did end up using one of those toolboxes and it's supposed screwdrivers and all that. But unfortunately, none of them was for, you know, for my PS4 for when I wanted to clean it. I had to order one from Amazon, unfortunately. And would you know it? The screwdriver I ordered from Amazon actually worked. Oh well. What can we do? Alright then. Ooh-wee. Let's see what to do now. I know for sure I'm gonna eat something. Maybe I actually even take a chance to do some coffee. Even though the weird thing is that coffee doesn't work for me. It helps me. It helps for me to open my PS4 for cleaning. Yeah, I can understand that for sure since I do it myself as well. Basically, I have to. I have to do the same thing with my own my PC as well. Whenever it is time for me to actually clean it, I gotta take the whole thing down and make sure that the whole fans is basically cleaned up, as well as getting some cotton swalls to actually, you know, clean the parts that is not easy to get to. I gotta do that big time, most likely. I gotta say though, it's not easy to clean the laptop though, I bet. I just got that feeling. Oh boy. Okay, so now that we're done with today's stream, my guess is the next stream will be around possibly Thursday actually. I don't know. Maybe it is going to be Thursday or Friday. It's going to be one of those 2 days. If I don't stream on Thursday, it's going to be Friday. Just let you know right now, okay? And basically, who knows what's going to happen during my time, that's for sure. My hope is to at least do Jurassic World Evolution again. Next stream will be Jurassic World Evolution again. Number 2, not the first one, number 2. Gotta continue that Chaos Theory. I'm pretty sure we're almost there with that, or maybe we're half point of it, and then we'll end up entering Jurassic Park 3. I'm hoping that we get to finish it soon, but we'll see. I use compressed air. Same here. I have to use compressed hair pumper and all that stuff, and basically make sure that it works out. It works out well, that's for sure. My fan on my PS4 is not too loud now, which is a good thing. Oh boy. Alright then. I guess it's time for me to end stream, that's for sure. Oh boy, it's been quite a time, that's for sure. a few scares here and there from mainly chat, really. From actually interacting and running away from Stegos. And to actually getting a bit of surprise with baby carnivores here and there, that's for sure. Basically, Deinosuchus or even a, what's it called? We'll see. Basically, hopefully I actually get all that done on Jurassic World Evolution, go into Jurassic Park 3, and we'll see how things go. Yeah. Hope you have a good night, Twisted. Hopefully the next stream will be a longer stream. I'm going to try to fix my sleep schedule tonight and tomorrow and see if I can actually go a little longer than even... What time is it now? 12:34. Oh crap, that's too early. I definitely need to stay up a little later than this. Anyway, hope you have a good one, and hope to see you all later, everyone. See you, everyone.